Hello, everyone, and happy Saturday. Today is Halloween, so happy Halloween. I wanted to go over Module 11 with you in detail today. I'm going to start off with the instructions. So, again, after you are reading Chapter 11 this week, so once you're done with reading your Chapter 11, you want to make sure that you have gained knowledge on the use of work samples and also discussing children's creative development, why that's important, differentiating between stages of children's art, as well as examine children and other creative media. And then how does this all relate to helping all children with their creativity? So talking a lot about creativity and their development and utilizing those work samples to show growth and to show parents as well as use as assessment tool, right? So this week, your SLO you'll be covering we'll be covering one this week, and it is describe and evaluate the characteristics, strengths, limitations, and applications of contemporary observation and assessment tools. Again, we're going to be looking closely at work samples within this chapter. To be successful this week, you will want to read Chapter 11. You want to look at the PowerPoints and the videos I provide for you in Chapter 11. Your quiz, just like every week, is due by Friday. This one is November 6th by 11:59, and that will cover just Chapter 11, and it is worth 10 points. And then the discussion board is the parent perspective. So I'm going to pop over into that for you. So the discussion this week is talking about if a parent came up to you and said these words. So I can't understand why you do so much artwork and building and block building. So when are you going to teach them something useful? How would you handle that? What would you say to them? Okay, what references would you utilize? Again, we're looking at play, developing the brain, and so forth. So what would be your comeback if a parent came up to you and said those words? You want to make sure to document your first thread, your original post, I should say, on no later than Wednesday, November 4th at 11:59. And then you have your two peer posts. Make sure you do both peer posts. Some of us are only doing one and you're going to get docked for some of that. You want to make sure there's two done by November 6th. And again, your original post has to be 100 words or more. And then your two peer posts have to be 50 words or more. And when you're typing, the bottom right-hand side, it tells you a word count. So look at that word count. And I believe that's it. We're going to also be meeting through Zoom on the 14th of November, so next Saturday, and we'll be going over observation 3. So I need you to take a moment, take a couple moments, take a couple minutes, and look over observation 3 and come prepared with any questions you may have. Okay, we're going to go over in depth the observation. I'll also have some section examples we'll go over and so forth. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all next weekend. If you have any questions for this week, please feel free to email me. I do want to show you something real quick before I log off, and that is, as you notice, in week 10, you can't move forward unless you complete all your work. So I wanted to show you in week 11. Do you see how it says this view? That means you have to view the instructions. You have to view the PowerPoints, discussion board, submit. You must submit a discussion board. The assignments, again, reviewing observation 3, you must view this. The video for chapter 11, you must view. The quiz, you must submit. Then I have some professional resource downloads. I don't have anything on here, so you don't have to do anything. That's for you to deepen your knowledge. Then, of course, if you have any questions, you just click this button. But I really wanted to show you, if it says view, you must view it. If it says submit, you must submit, or you're going to be stuck in module 11. You will not be able to go to the next module. So make sure that you're completing all items. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you next weekend at noon. And let me show you, if I go into module 12 right here, Zoom information, you just click on the Zoom link and then it will bring it to you. So we're at, excuse me, at 9 a.m. It's 9 to 12 is when we're meeting. So at 9 a.m., on the 14th, we'll be in a meeting. You just click on this Zoom meeting right here, and it will take you right to the Zoom meeting. I would suggest getting on no later than 8:50 just to make sure that you have no issues with your internet, because I know last time some of us had quite a lot of issues with internet. I want to make sure you're on there through the whole discussion. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If not, have a great week. Look forward to seeing you next weekend. Take care and have fun tonight and be safe.